Well, how do you do, everybody? Welcome to football action. The new Trier Trevians take on the Glenbrook South Titans. Both teams coming in with identical records, both in conference and in league play. And they're both lone loss so far in the season has come at the hands of Maine South. And we're all set for the opening kick. And it will be Glenbrook South kicking off to the Trevians. Bucking a bunch of other television crews here tonight. And the kick away, taken on the far side. And up ahead, spinning up to about the 30. And the Trevians will take over there. First and 10 for New Trier. Clay Sazinski is on at quarterback. Near side, Hamas gains about 5. Scott Hamas with the run, second down. And Kaczynski takes off. And out of bounds inside Titan territory at the 40-yard line. Kaczynski with the reception by Andrew Hauser. Down to the 25-yard line of the Titans. Trevians moving well here in the opening series. And Mulhern, the ball carrier. And it looks like he lost maybe a half yard. On the flare on the far side. Some good yardage. Up ahead, and that was Hamas getting down to the 10-yard line. First and goal to go for the Trevians. A handoff to Caleb Roth, and gains a couple. There's that Mulhern. To the near side, Mulhern. Kevin Mulhern in for the touchdown. And they try for the PAT on the hole. Sasinski. McAndre. The kick is up. And it is good. And with 9:43 left to play here in the first quarter, the Trevians leading this one 7-0. Straight ahead. Up to the 35. Not quite the 35. It's down to, looks like about the 33 and a half. Hand off, not a lot there. Gain of 4. Second down, 6 for the Titans. Inside handoff. And again, about another 2. Third down, 4. And Drags, did he get the first down? Looks like he did. First down. The pass up the middle, complete. Loose ball, make it incomplete. Second down. First series of plays for the Glenbrook South Titans. They're up to about the 48. And no, incomplete. I think that was touched by Hamas initially. And that'll bring up a fourth down. And the kick away. It is high and it is deep. And going to be down at about the 1 foot line. And that is where the Trevians take over. Straight ahead, not a lot there. But got out of harm's way. Caleb Roth, the ball carrier. And a timeout taken by, I think that was the Glenbrook South Titans that took that. Sosinski back to pass. Now throws, and it is complete. And off to the races, Scott Hamas. A 97-yard touchdown. Wow. 97-yard touchdown play in the air about 50 yards. And the kick is good. And with 5:59 to play here in the first quarter, the Trevians now lead 14-0. And the kick taken at about the 10. And out of bounds beyond the 30 at about the 32. A handoff. Dragon player, some pretty good yardage, gets the first down almost into Trevian territory. I think right at the 50 is where he's at. Inside handoff, and not much there. Gain 2. Second down and 8. Stadler, a lot of room. Let's fly a long bomb into the coverage and incomplete. Straight ahead, good yardage. To the 33. Handoff, and up to the 31. So pickup of 2. Back to pass, throws, and incomplete. A little bit overlay. Found the seam in the coverage, but a little overlay. To the near side. And number 28. Down inside the 20 at the 17. Handoff. And bounce to the hole, but then the hole's closed up. Andrew Hauser among those there. Hauser and Hamas. Back to pass. Stadler looks to the corner and incomplete. Both teams with a record of 5-1. Back to pass and incomplete. And going for the field goal. Fourth down, the kick is up, and it be good. So with 2:09 left to play in the first quarter, we've already had a lot of scoring. And Trevians keep the ball. We're at 31. Straight ahead, not much there. To the 35. Mulhern, the ball carrier. Whoops. Illegal procedure. Offside, whatever you want to call it. Loss of 5, back to the original line. Now looking to the near side and through the hands. Incomplete. Intended for Fox. On the near side, Tim Fox.
Rothman defending for the Titans.
And Trevian's going to take a timeout here. And the handoff. Mulhern, the ball carrier. That'll bring up a 4th down and about 7. And the Trevians will kick it away. And rolls out of bounds. Thought he raised his hand for a fair catch, but I guess not. From the 39-yard line. And nice run. Carrying a couple of Trevians on the back. Up to the 35, and that's the end of the first quarter. We'll be back with more. End of the first quarter, the score of the new Trier Trevians 14, the Glenbrook South Titans 3. And we'll be back with more right after this on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Watch the Metro Chicago Sports Network broadcast on demand on YouTube. And you can find all our games simply by going to the Metro Chicago Sports Network homepage website on your browser. And you can also watch the games through that link. Teenagers and young adults who drink are 50% more likely to have substance abuse issues later in life. And the earlier the one allows the drinking in teenagers, the more likely they are to have a substance abuse issue later in life. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. And the first play of the quarter, an incomplete pass. Start the second quarter here on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. New Trier and Glenbrook South at New Trier. And the handoff, big hole, nice run, down to about the 15-yard line. Back to pass, throw, complete, touchdown for the Glenbrook South Titans. And the try for the PAT, and it is up, and it is good. And with 11:24 left to play in the first half, New Trier leads by 4. Following the Glenbrook South touchdown.
Miller is deep with Michael Miller. Ryan Tenner will kick it away.
And the setup by the Trevians. Looking for the onside kick. Now they're set. Calls the Titans, they took a timeout there. Taken deep. And Miller, Michael Miller, the ball carrier. Gets up to the 27. 28, make it. And that one's there. That's the original line. Second down. Mulhern, the ball carrier. Now, Sosinski, he takes off on his own. Gets the first down. And hit hard. Along the line out to the 43. Trevian first down. On the pitch over to Mulhern. And Mulhern plunges ahead. And gains about 5. Second down 5. Handoff. First down. And stays on his feet. And Hamas is going to have his second touchdown of the game. Takes it to the house. Touchdown for Scott Hamas off the handoff from Clay Sosinski. 53-yard touchdown run. And we're ready for the PAT. The kick is up and hit be good.
And it's good.
And the Trevians lead 21-10 with 9:37 to play in the first half. Now the Trevians after tonight will have 2 games left for the regular season. And that will be against Niles West and Evanston. And the touchback. Trevians will be on the road against Niles West and home against Evanston. And Neutral will be in the playoffs. It's not officially definite yet. The pass on the halfback. Pass complete. Got the first down. At the 45. First and 10 for Glenbrook South, and nothing there. They're going to spot it back on the original line. No gain. Second and 10. The handoff, and staying on the feet. Picks up about 4. Third down. And the pass incomplete. And fourth down. 4 downs and out for the Titans. And takes a Trevian bounce. And down at the 31. We'll spot it back at the 30. First and 10. Dipsy Doodle, nice. Dipsy Doodle run. Mulhern up to the 35. The pass bobbled and held. Well, thank you, Glenbrook South defenders, for that one. Let him bobble it. And they kind of stood around and watched him play with it. Sosinski gets into Titan territory at the 49. Sosinski back to pass to the near side. Pass is complete. And Ryan Ackrey with the reception. Up to the 49. Yard to go.
Number 28, Ryan Jansen, is deep.
The handoff. And the question is where... Well, he got the first down. First down. No, he did not get it. I'm not sure how that happened, but there was some discussion on that. I think his knee went down. And an illegal procedure moves it back. First and now second down and 11. And nothing there. Third down. And still 11. Back to pass. Pass is complete. And the flare on that far side. And it's going to be fourth down and about 8. And again, 4 downs and out for the Titans. Take it on the far side. Straight ahead. Big yardage. Nice yardage. And Trevians get the ball inside Titan territory at the 47. Pass to the near side. Mulhern. And Mulhern up to the 44. Pick up of 3. Second down and 7. The pass. And complete. To Tim Fox on the far side. Back to pass. Looking. Throws. And that is complete. Again, to Fox, I think. Now Sosinski steps up, throws, and incomplete. In the double coverage. Sosinski works out of the shotgun. And throws to the near side. Pass is complete and out of bounds. At the 17 of the Titans. Sosinski, pass complete.
Pass is complete. Number 6, Michael Miller.
Michael Miller with the reception. Hand off straight ahead. Got nothing.
Caleb Roth, the ball carrier.
Caleb Roth, the ball carrier. Pass given to the far side, up and in. Caleb Roth with the touchdown. And the Trevians lead 27-10, pending the PAT. And point after touchdown, the kick is up, and it is good.
44 seconds remaining.
And with basically 45 seconds left to play in the first half, Trevians lead this one 28-10.
Joining him is number 7, Chris Clark.
The kick away. And picked up at the 1. And gets up to about the 6. Glenbrook South downs it once, and I don't think they're going to have to down it the second time. They will not. So we go to halftime, and the Trevians leading this one. We'll be back with more. With the score, New Trier 28 and Glenbrook South 10 at halftime, this is the Metro Chicago Sports Network, and we'll be back with more. You are watching the action on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. If you can't see a car without their headlights on, they can't see you if you don't have your headlights on. A message in the public interest for the Metro Chicago Sports Network.
If you aren't a regular viewer of the Metro Chicago Sports Network, here's what you may have missed.
Eric got all of that one. Back it goes. Back and say goodbye to that one. Home run for Eric West. And a long fly ball. Back it goes. Back and gone. A 3-run shot by Sam Thomas. And it's a little bit behind the 8 ball. There's a blast. Forget about that one. Back she goes. Back and long gone. A home run by Campbell Light. Boy, did he get a hold of that one. And a line shot. That's going to be a gapper out there to left center. And that's going to keep on rolling all the way to the fence. And Hall into third with a triple. They're going to send him home. Looking for the inside the Parker. Here comes a throw. No! Inside the park home run for Chris Hall.
The Metro Chicago Sports Network, as seen on Comcast, Northern Cook County, Highland Park Access, New Trier Television, AT&T UVerse in the Chicago area, and YouTube On Demand.
Trevians kick off to start the third quarter. And a hole, and tried to thread the needle and didn't do so. Closed on him real quick. Up to the 26-yard line of the Titans, and that's where Glenbrook South takes over. And nice run. But I think it's coming back. It is. On the hold. To the far side. And I'll do it all over again. Whoops. That's a repeat of the play. Okay, you got an instant. And intercepted by Hamas. And he's going to have his third touchdown of the night. Scott Hamas with the interception. Well, he had a replay in there. The kick is up. And it is good. 11:22 left to play in the third quarter. And the Trevians now lead 35-10. Picked up at about the 17 or 18 and brought back to the 31. Look at the 30. Straight ahead. Up to 35. Second down and 5 for the Titans of Glenbrook South. Conference rivals ever since they actually started as conference rivals with New Trier West, and New Trier conference rivals since both New Triers in 73 or 74 maybe. And the pass complete, and big yardage. Down to the 14-yard line. And that's where Glenbrook South has it. The handoff down to the 1. And backing in. Touchdown. They try on the PAT, and it is up. And it is good. And with 9:06 to play in the third quarter, it's 35-17. New Trier with the lead. Short one taken on the far side and dropped immediately.
Christian Miller on the return.
On the near side.
Number 26.
Not much there.
Francis Fay.
Francis Fay, the ball carrier. Now Szynski will take it himself. Slipped the first tackle and then couldn't get the second one. Third down. The handoff. And on second effort, I think got the first down. That was Francis Fay, the ball carrier, I think. Back to pass. On the flare on the outside. And good yardage into Titan territory and all the way down to about the 35. I think that was spotted a little bit further back. They do to 39. And Szynski
the ball carrier.
keeps it himself. Down to the 20. First and 10 for the Trevians. Up to the 13, it looks like. And
Kevin Mulhern, the ball carrier.
we get the first down.
Brought down in the play by Carlos Benitez.
Mulhern, the ball carrier. Whoops. He did not get it, but now they got it off the offside. Near side.
Number 30, Caleb
Slant.
Roth, the ball carrier.
Gets to the 5. Caleb Roth, the ball carrier. Now back to pass. And incomplete, but pass interference. The Trevians get new life. Handoff. And in for the touchdown. Caleb Roth in for the touchdown. And the kick is good.
4:35 remaining in the third quarter.
And the Trevians lead 42-17 with 4:35 left to play here in the third quarter. So this one could be a 75-65 game by the time we get done here. At the 20. Not much there. And up to about the 35. Look at the 36 of the Titans. And offside. Trevians jumped the gun a little bit. And the handoff. 41. Shy of the first down. 2 yards to go. And tripped up. Nice job. Szynski got that. And the pass. Complete for the first down. In the Trevian territory at the 48. But flag on the play brought it back. And fourth out. And taken by Francis Fay. He gets to the 28-yard line. The handoff. And
Basketball carrier.
Hamas hit by a bunch of players. He twisted up his knee, his ankle a little bit, I think. Over on the far side, Mulhern. Up to the 31.
Mulhern ball carrier.
Back to pass. Jasinski throws, and it's complete to Fox and ridden out of bounds. Literally on the back of Fox, from Fox. To the 44. And how much there on the run by Francis Fay. To the far side. Pass is complete.
Suzuki's pass is reached Kelly Ross.
And we're done with the third quarter. And we'll be back. I take that back. We're not done. We had a penalty there. That's the Trevians. So up to the 40-yard line. And now we're done with the third quarter. And we'll be back with more here on the network. With the score, the new Trier Trevians 42 and the Glenbrook South Titans 17. We'll be back with more here on the network. Watch the Metro Chicago Sports Network broadcast on demand on YouTube. And you can find the list of the games on the Metro Chicago Sports Network homepage. Just on your web browser, Metro Chicago Sports Network, and click on the homepage, and that will give you the list of the games. And in fact, this game will also be available through that website. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. You are watching the action on the Metro Chicago Sports Network on Comcast, Northern Cook County, on Highland Park Access, on New Trier Television, AT&T Uverse, or YouTube on demand. Playing sports is about hard work and having fun. It's not about scholarships and getting noticed and showcases and all that other stuff. A message of the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. And right off the bat, for the fourth quarter, flags go flying. And offside against the Titans. Trying to push close to the first down. They did not get it. Now Mulhern to the house. And Kevin Mulhern with the touchdown. Found the sink. Big hole on slant. And we try for the PAT. Trevians extend their lead. Early here in the fourth quarter. The kick is up, and it is good.
11:07 remaining.
And Trevians now lead 49-17 with 11:07 left to play here in the fourth quarter. The kick away. And now manages to avoid a couple of the Trevians and up to the 40-yard line. Make it the 41. First and 10 for the Titans there. Hand up. And down to the 37. Pass is incomplete. Second down. You know, people always talk to me, well, you know, they're ranked, or why aren't they ranked, or whatever. And my response is always, rankings mean absolutely nothing. Those are press rankings. That's just selling papers and stuff. Pass incomplete. Added to that is they combine the classes in those rankings. So even though a team can be ranked, say, first in state, you won't even see them because it could be in like 7A or 6A instead of 8A, which is where these teams are at. Pass incomplete. And it's kind of like name recognition doesn't mean anything. It's not where you play, it's how you play. And I think that has a lot to do with these showcase things. And Stadler keeps it himself. Three-sport athlete. Quarterback for Glenbrook South. He's going to Arizona State, I think, on baseball. And inside the 5 for the Glenbrook South Titans. And Glenbrook South with the touchdown.
Number 28, Ryan Jansen.
Point after is good. And the Glenbrook South Titans pull within 25. Taken at about the 6. And nice yardage. Oopsie doodling a little bit. Up to the 40-yard line. First and 10 for the Trevians there. And hit immediately. Didn't get to the line of scrimmage. Lost 2. Second down and 8. And 12, rather. Second and 12. Next week, the Trier Trevians will take on the Niles West Wolves. Whoops. Offside. So second down and 7 for the Trevians.
Second down, 7.
Clay Szynski, the sophomore on at quarterback. Handoff. Trevians had problems last week. I think the Butterflies got to them against Maine South. This week, the Trevians have done a great job of controlling the ball. Caleb Roth into Titan territory. Got a first down out of that.
26.
Second down and 6. I'll make it 5. And Roth
Number 30, Caleb Roth.
takes it again.
Back on the play by number 44, Peter Watson.
Will McCain now on at quarterback. The handoff. And inside the 30 to the 29 or 28. Jake Passion with the run. The handoff. And spinning ahead.
Jake Passion, the ball carrier.
Jake Passion again, the ball carrier. Diving ahead, gets the first down.
First down, Detroit.
First and 10 for the Trevians at the 22 of the Glenbrook South Titans. The handoff, Passion, and Passion down to the 13 or 14. Will McCain hands it off to Passion again. Passion gets inside the 10 to the 9. And I think the Trevians just going to down it now. I don't think they're going to go for any more. They're up by 25, and that's what they're going to do. I think they've got one more downing to do here. Take a knee, and Trevians are going to walk away with a victory. Move their record at 6-1 on the season. With Niles West and Evanston yet to go in the schedule regular season. And the second one, and that'll do it. So the new Trier Trevians with a pretty stellar performance here tonight. The Trevian offense has really come alive here this year. They've outscored their opponents in the 7 games, 220 to 112. Everybody got in it on the offense. It was nice to see just about everybody getting a touchdown tonight. Yeah, that's how you win games, is the team contributing. The Trevians' size on that defensive line also did a great job in stopping the Titans tonight. That'll do it for us for this game. Join us for our next broadcast, which is the Niles West game on the network for New Trier football. And for all of us here at the network, we say thanks for watching and so long, everybody.